Do you think that this will be the match probably Carrick might not be able to win?
I won't say that, but I'm talking about Manchester United as a whole against Tottenham.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but in Carrick as a caretaker, I trust.
All right, guys, so welcome to Sports Arena on MYBET.AFRICA TV. We are here to preview the weekend games. This is where we digest. Na Money Monday, ni all snabber. Na ye discount my bet. Yes, this is the episode I like on this channel because you be games now, win or draw, corners, no, we go into details. Now, you share how our weekend, no, everything. A comedian event sense, Money Man at Nasa Sanso and our Gogo. And so at Nasi, we are here to look into the few games about the top 5 league centers. And here started with the Spanish La Liga. Madrid will go all the way to Valencia. Madrid for Nangsang Charlie, this is you need to trust you.
How to analyze Madrid game a bit difficult.
Very difficult.
Because if you watch them under Arbeloa, fine, Omunya wins to say Marcel they scored 6-1, but also individual brilliance like Mbape, Vinicius, Bellingham. But on my last game, and also controversies baby a penalty and any penalty. So I think they are not being coached well. I don't trust Arbeloa.
Are you sure say they are not being coached well?
May sound so boss to be a man.
Alonso didn't coach them well.
Oh, now I'm talking about maybe Alonso a film. Send me analyze the coach now or the Valencia and Arbeloa. Because if you watch Omola's game now, you could see say one, they are not playing as a team. If Omo ball now, they don't know what to do with the ball.
Okay.
They can't even create a chance. You have the likes of Bellingham, Vinicius, Mbape, Camavinga, then you can't create a clear chance against team Rayo, Van der Kar. Then meaning you should stop playing football because who are quality, who are players and kasa. So going to Valencia, no, it will be like the same old team Madrid under Arbeloa. They will struggle to win the game, but they will win. They will win though because they have Mbappe, and on any good day, even on a bad day, you try and make something out of from nowhere. Not even the ball not being a clear chance, he can score. So just because of they have individual players like Mbappe
who can make changes.
Yes, but as playing as a team, going to dominate, like win 3-0, the NC. But Madrid will win because of the points gap between Madrid and Barcelona. They are all looking at it on paper, Madrid can still win the league because the 0.1 per year, the league is still open. But I think going forward there, you can't rely on individual brilliance. So this is what I see happening coming this Saturday.
All right, Money Man.
Yes, I think with Madrid side, no, at the back where they say the league, win your matches now from now to the end of the season, they will win the league.
All right.
That is what they need to have in mind. Into their games you go in individual brilliance in their beba, but there are games you need to be there to win that particular game. So if there are games against that is Valencia, most of the time go Staiba and Madrid. So I said this season more concede, especially on away. They've had 5 away games. They've lost 3 in their last 5 away games. It's likely say Valencia would like to take advantage of it. But I'm looking at Real Madrid winning maybe by a 2-1 or by a 3-2 scoreline.
Yeah, I believe that it's going to be a KG game. But then, so come in better. To me, I believe that the safest option for you, say, corners. This Madrid team, this season, I'm game be average is 7.5 corners. 7.5 over 8.5 corners. And mind you, I'm away. Valencia will they will defend, they will frustrate Real Madrid. And when they are frustrating players, they have wide players who can create chances, who can dribble and also want to score. No, mostly a tie result in corners. So, the safest option for come and bet should be over 8.5 corners. So let's look into a game because we're Camp Nou. Barca, Mallorca.
I think this game, you don't even have to stress and go and watch. Obeka's Barca shine because Barca will win this game. Yeah, at Camp Nou, there, if Mallorca to go and win a big upset in world football, like a will be on but football, maybe a bit messy because the same Barcelona and even 10 against 11, slim for so, but the 10 against 11, but rest aside that show. Obeka's red card never very nice. Messi, Okosha, so I die one man down, but Mallorca going to Camp Nou there. I don't see any. Even if the coach decide to rotate players, now Barcelona will win this game. And Barcelona team, you know what? One thing I love about the coaches, rotating players, rotating players are unfairly presence. You know, they will go on and win. Pedri for some 3 games now, no Bobby. What for Obiampon can say, oh, Barcelona are missing Pedri, but they are missing him because with Pedri, you know, like they will win with more, like with ease, but without him, no, I think they are winning, but almost struggle a bit. But at Camp Nou, there, I don't see any upset. I don't see any shocking results. Barcelona will go ahead and go and win. Yamal to score.
Okay,
yes, Mallorca Ababe one boogie club for Barcelona in the last 2 games. So here on my last 2 visits to that is Camp Nou are ending a 1-0 for Barcelona. But I think the way Barcelona and Adrian said this season they are going in, they are scoring. The moment I Barcelona no chilling pose we can share in first or be share 4. So this is likely one game at Barcelona be share more goals. So I'm seeing over 3.5 in this game. I'm going for a Mallorca. Say likely or not wait me go against Barcelona.
Yeah, you see, this is one thing I think is a very wild card for investors. I believe Realmadrid, Barcelona last 6 games are the game against Elche and Albacete for now, Madrid for some Barca for some Betis team. No. These are the only 2 teams that Barca are winning in the first half. I remember Slavia Prague game because Barca to win first half. Barca against Real Oviedo. Because Barca to win first half. And Barca last 9 games, money man. Emu 6. Last 9 laliga 9 games. Emu 6 ni no. Concede first half goal. But even if they concede, they go all the way to win the second half. But against Mallorca should be a game I think the safest option is over Barca to win second half. In the first half, you can give a handicap 2 to Mallorca to win the first half. But definitely Barca will definitely win this game over 2.5. Lamineyamal, the star boy of the team, Osi Former, expect a lot of corners in this game. All right, so Yembra, the English Premier League. Tough game. Tottenham Hotspurs. And me,
Manchester.
The inform
team.
Yeah, to me.
The theater of dreams.
So Carrick, you know, if they want to give him the job, they should just announce it that we are giving Carrick like 2 years caretaker. So man, the coach is not permanent. If you use the word permanent, so far so good. 3 wins there, 3 games, 3 wins, and you're bad because if you watch our current situation now you commander Amorim, you know, we can't win games. Yeah, draw, yeah, lose. So 3 wins here, it makes a lot of sense. But someone will be like, man, you Manchestercity, Yasha Arsenal. And then you could share the current Tottenham team now. Yes, true. Like, you think about it, or Bruno, because the Manchester United for some years now, you intimate Tottenham.
Yes, since 2022.
Yeah, the last time you saw Ronaldo bought Manchester United. 2022.
Since then,
and even this season now, first leg now, Chelsea scored Tottenham, it dominated them for minute 1-0 be Pedro in the share, right? The next week, nominate Manchester United boy, I was like, I won't quite there. Be sure. If not the last minute here, that Tottenham has also share this game. No, even on my last match against it, you could see Omuni corner, Romero Pra, Van de Ven Pra, Omu players in the Pra, Omu key players in the Pra, but against Manchester United, no, we will still struggle. I don't know what's the problem.
You think that this will be the match probably Carrick might not be able to win?
I won't say that, but I'm talking about Manchester United as a whole against Tottenham.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but in Carrick as a caretaker, I trust. I trust because or the some spirit be about team, and someone will be like, we nearly bottled the Fulham game, but me match say under Amorim, Omutekana, like that's it. Like the players who even think about going for the win, but under CARRICK, you could see the players are happy playing good football.
Okay.
So I gave him say coming this Saturday, the Manchester United can win.
Can win.
Can win. I won't say win.
Okay.
Will win because I can't. Hey, can. Let me use can because I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Every Manchester United against Tottenham.
All right. Before Meba Money, there's one thing I've realized or I've noticed about CARRICK. Whenever he's meeting the big guys or the big systems in the league, or by so Washe now, Washe City. All these matches in now, about Patrick Dogu as a winger. Agogo, this game, what will be your probable lineup? To this game, we started Dogu and now we call how
Dogu is not available on your fit, so I'll just go with the Fulham lineup. And if you watch CARRICK consistent team in here,
okay,
the first 11 against City, and the Arsenal the same thing, but just said Dogu is not available. It's not normal Kuya best start here. So I want him to maintain the same thing. And someone will be like Ahmad or my assist on Shegu. But what Ahmad is doing for the team there, Ahmad for earnings or Boadalot, Papa. I think wing back he didn't need Trimama, so off the ball he's very good now.
I think that's basically the reason why CARRICK is still playing him. Because
off the ball.
One Bonia na says Kwabeshe they will move Mbwemo to the wings.
But Ahmad track back. If you watch our games against Fulham too, and not look short a break because they are not Dogun so born naturally or a left back. It's all the number attack or drop it back a. So this game that he said they can maintain him the first level. Yes, Kuya pen a inside.
Moneyman.
Yes, I think we Tottenham they are going through a lot. And they Romero and Sweeper, and after the game, you tweet or it shows things are not going on well in the club. We show players or me prayer. Now Tottenham players will beat me going into this game. Do 15 in ball. At this one, the academy players, that shows how bad things have gone for Tottenham Hotspur after enough signings on my this season, and it plays into the hands of Man United.
Okay.
Because this is a game and Man United beat me and 4th win in a row. I think that more in time win to me in Bibisa. So this is something I carry beat me there. So Pejumana, this is the time. 12:30 kickoff near Adebakwa brings a lot of concerns, especially in the EPL. Most of the time, the 12:30 kickoff no a favor team now uniform.
Okay.
And this season, the first round, we had another 12:30 Man United against Tottenham. I'm looking at least a United getting 2 goals because they've shown in this season, so they are creating a lot of chances and they will score. Tottenham, on the other hand, game be our conceded first in the first half. They go on to lose. So now it's in the hands of Man United. So Betimia share Tottenham early goals. They shouldn't concede first. They should make sure some going without early goals. And I'm tipping the likes of Bruno Fernandes to show up. I'm looking at Man United winning this game and getting at least 2 or more goals in this fixture.
All right, let's share another big game. Liverpool, Manchester City, our Anfield.
And you see, with this game, I can hear first leg now, City scored them 3-0. And 2 teams now, at least, almost share they give you beautiful football. And a Pep club, like forget form. I won't say forget form because now 2 teams now normal dominating. City first, Liverpool second, Liverpool first. But with everyone is saying Liverpool any form. But I'm saying this City team, and if you know the Pep style and if you know the Pep team, City team no uniform. City team no uniform. So it will be like 2 teams now. 2 teams are almost struggle. Because when City was second, so a year attention, Emma said they are playing well. If you are a football talker, if you're a football lover, and you know the City team, Bibinti, and I know Pep. A Pep, Semenyo is not a Pep kind of player. If you know Pep, but option B,
when he has results.
He has results now. So he had to go in for Semenyo. So this game there, and with Liverpool, I think Omu win against Newcastle bet me up more confidence now about no, we can win against City. This game I can't really predict. All what I can say, I want to witness a beautiful football. A straight draw for me.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's a game where it plays to Liverpool. Yeah, cause a Liverpool form when the last time Liverpool lose a home game was in November. That shows how long Liverpool let me about games.
But say Liverpool form by a Praise City just because all second.
So it shows Liverpool at home, no Anfield, they are still having that spirit there. And I think that I'm slot Amain who say last season, this game, we need 2-0. And last season, Slot need this season, Slot need two different things. Last season, Slot caught by 2-0. Ubonso a change back or the end do eba or the end do bar game ne silly. Okay. But this season, things are very, very difficult. And I'm looking at this game, no. The team of Ninibeji game will meet team friend Arsenal. They are just looking at City getting at least a draw and won't lose to just help them in their game against Sunderland. I'm looking at going to see a lot of goals. Both teams are surely going to score. Liverpool concede, City concede. But I think Anfield will play a big figure in this game. I'm looking at Liverpool winning by 2-1 against Manchester City.
To me, I think it's a very difficult game. I mean, these two teams, one thing which is identical and very easy to obvious in these two. Whenever Mushian say, Obia a dominant on the home.
Yeah.
The last time City went to Anfield to win was way back in 2021. Since then, City in Anfield and win here. And that's what we are saying. Liverpool almost season quite shaky. Omunya form kakra, normal saying they pick kakra. Liverpool last 16 games, they've lost just once. And I think it's going to be a very difficult game. To me, this game, Liverpool defense, they cannot stop City from scoring. But I mean, it's a game that I'm hoping probably it might end in a scoring draw, but my better. The safest option, one, corners, both teams to score, and we should expect a lot of bookings in this game. Over 3.5 bookings are likely to play. The last games, Arsenal, Sunderland, and then Chelsea, Wolves. Quickly now.
Arsenal, Sunderland. I think Emirates again. On my last game, a result in draw, and Sunderland are yet to lose at home, but away the end, West Ham crash on Montreal, away the end. Arsenal will win.
Arsenal to win.
Yeah, win.
Okay.
And then man for Chelsea the end count. Chelsea ni
Wolves. Chelsea go away.
You see, I'm saying this, the Chelsea fans, match win also share here and with Maresca no. Games win and
yes.
Maresca against the big boys bad.
Yeah.
But if you on if you really want to win the Liga, matches be saying here. Until now, Man U against Fulham, you struggle here. I'm on front here, so your team lobby derby. That's EPO for you. And your one said Chelsea will struggle against Wolves. And your one so much we. Now, you should just win with ease. Then you will see the Chelsea fans. Unless, if you're a Chelsea fan, you just go and watch football. If you understand the EPL and you follow the previous...
They should be aware of the uncertainty.
Yes. And the smaller teams, low block team, also EPL. Let's see how your new coach will operate.
Okay, Money Man.
Yes, main share that is
Arsenal
Sunderland. That I think the Sunderland form now win yet.
And yet.
The last time we win a game away was in October against Chelsea. 2-1 on Beshe Chelsea was Stamford Bridge. They've not won any game from an away ground. Emirates to play a big factor. Arsenal him say game way game bia. Obebo ansa na City mo. So to me we need the pressure goes on to Manchester City. Send you here this weekend. And I'm thinking Sunderland will come into this game without one key figure in Xhaka. He's not available. So now it will play against them.
Okay.
But I'm looking at likes of Brian Brobby being fiscal with Gabriel Eboa in their first 2-2 game. That is something they can ride on. But I'm looking at Arsenal winning. But I'm going to see a more funny scoreline. Maybe Arsenal may win by 4-1, or it will be like a 3-2 in that particular game.
As in a long goal.
A long goal.
Either say scoring a bit
me a caution and I say about a tight game.
Cagey,
With Chelsea, we will send a go kind. In this game under Enzo Maresca, most Chelsea fans will be panicking. Because Chelsea find it very difficult against low blocks and against teams that they'll sit back to relax. If you're Wolves against Arsenal find it very difficult to bring this Wolves team down.
Yeah.
And Liam Rossini and Chelsea at TSS and Chelsea fans, any players not TSS against low blocks, we go in, allow the players to do whatever they want to do. System, no structure, but let them do. And this is one game. Obia what doubt under Liam Rossini. This is the game they need to watch. Okay. Because it's a game, Edwards will come in to be a very difficult coach to beat. Wolves are more form, and they have one young chap, your friend Money. He's performing so well. So this is one game Chelsea would find it very difficult. But I'm looking at Chelsea winning, trying to get back from that Arsenal defeat or the EFL.
All right, I know your money go. To me, I think it should be an easy game for Arsenal. Probably, if you want to avoid the weekend games curse now, Sunderland will go in to defend because go for 1 point from more. They will defend throughout. And why wouldn't Arsenal? When they find it very difficult to break into your team, they rely on corners. So Arsenal will create a lot of corners. This game over 9.5 corners. Sure banker. This game. Chelsea Wolves is another game that if Wolves are going to defend from minute 1 to minute 90 from stopping Chelsea from scoring, Uko check Wolves in Newcastle now. I'm about 0-0 draw Moline. Same thing. A lot of corners should also come into this game. So, but then I'm expecting Chelsea to win this game. It's a Obeko Telegram. Yes. Obeko Telegram now search Sports Arena. Sports Arena on Telegram. And code, no betting code, because this weekend ye di betting there di Valentine. Yes, ye di betting there di Valentine. When di betting is a Valentine, wo no aso share waso ye be ye so e na yi na be di betting. Nti wo beba Sports Arena on Telegram na obe pick all the codes. DJ Slim so the ne dia beba. Yes, or no mean ebi obe try lamineyamal to score. On the players to score nti no oba na che say also abesisa code now yet. So kindly subscribe to this channel, Sports Arena, and MYBET.AFRICA TV on YouTube. Now also what you must subscribe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share for any other people to also watch this video. Midin event center to go ka oti money man kan virus Michael 36 and list of money na boy chi domain and e dey juma dey bro.